Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I'm still a little confused by this whole doing things this way, but I'm going to keep working with it because I need the change. This is going to be for the sign of, hang on a second, they're the ones I've done. This will be for the sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius, if you're looking for your card for the reading, you will be up here behind me. I realised after I started doing it, because I've got the vision in front now, that everything I've had to be moved. So you know me, I love change. Okay, so I'm going to use the After Tarot for your reading. The readings today have been very, very similar. It's been quite interesting how sometimes the energies can come through for a whole collective, but it seems to be that way this week. Don't forget to check out other aspects of your natal chart. If you don't know how to do that, I've just done a video to tell you or to help you get the best out of your tarot readings, whether that would be online or whether it's in person, and how to understand how the energies work. So you can go and have a look at that if you want to, but remember to check out other aspects of your natal chart. Your sun sign is not the only part of your energy. So there were lots of other signs when you were born. I heard someone say on the other day we have every sign in our chart, but that's not true either. I've actually read for people who've had no water at all in their chart. So it can be that you have a good range of planets in your chart. So you read the ones that are most important to you. So you may read your Venus or watch your Venus sign because it represents love. So you may want to watch that particular one. I'm giving the cards a good shuffle because we keep getting very similar cards. So I'm just making sure that I give enough energy to the cards for them to come through for you. All right, Aquarius, what is going on for you this week? Oh, okay. So for some of you, there's a bit of an epiphany coming through this week, some sort of wake up moment, some sort of nudge from the universe to move in a different way. Sometimes this is about letting go of old fears, old worries, old trouble, following a new pathway. Sometimes it can mean something more physical, more 3D, like, you know, perhaps needing to move to another job, needing to move house, but something that can come up as a physical thing. But a lot of the time it comes up as a more like an epiphany, a wake-up moment, a revolution. Revolution, that's it. Something that just sort of gets you into a different mindset. Oh, we have more. All right, could be because you've had an offer from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could have come in and made you an offer here that's sort of going to shake up your world a little bit. Cards are being very lively for your reading too. Oh, and then we have the Star, so something that was destined for you on your pathway. So if you are... You know, sometimes with that little page of cups, it can mean an offer of or an announcement of a baby or a child or a marriage, engagement, something that you're going to take time out for. Wow, okay, that's the energy coming through. Ready to read. Let's go for it. Okay, Eight of Cups coming through. Now, the Eight of Cups is the card of walking away from things that no longer emotionally fulfill you. So sometimes we can be in a place where we feel that we've got everything out of a situation that we wanted to get out of it and we need to walk away. The cards are all empty, the cups are all empty here. So it's like you've sort of exhausted what you needed to get and now you're after something new. Now there are 2 cups missing to get your 10 of Cups. It can mean that you're going after self-love. It could mean you're going after love here because you're missing something. You're not happy on your pathway. Okay, so we have the Hermit card coming through. So maybe you're sort of going into seclusion. You may be going into a bit of soul searching to sort of understand what you want in your life. You could be moving into a time where you are working on your energies here. The snake sort of represents transformation. The dog for me always represents our masculine quality. So maybe you're sort of trying to balance yourself out a little bit by understanding what you want on your pathway. Okay, so some of you very strongly dealing with a Pisces possibly here. Pisces, Cancer card. but that was the Pisces card that came out earlier. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, but something is yet to be revealed. And the universe is saying here, don't worry, things are coming to you here. You're probably not realizing how well equipped you are to deal with this situation at the moment. And maybe you've been single for a long time and you're contemplating whether you want to move forward with someone in a relationship or whether you want to hold on to that single energy there. All right, let's get into the reading. So that card flipped out before. So there is some need here to take rest or repose, some time to take time out from the world. There seems to be some sort of fear or some sort of energy of worrying about forward movement here and holding back on something because of your fears. So it seems you're going to take a little bit of time out this week to have a look at how do you manage this differently? How do you look at this in a different way? Because you are looking at taking some time out for some rest here. All right, still getting used to the camera, guys. Okay, yep, there's some sort of anxiety. To me, it looks like somebody's getting an offer this week that's going to throw them off kilter. Somebody's getting some sort of message coming through that's going to really throw them for a loop. I have a feeling that for somebody here, this is about hearing about someone else's pregnancy or marriage or engagement. And perhaps, you know, you're finding this really difficult because perhaps you have some sort of love for this person. It's sort of like something is coming through here that's going to sort of rock your world a little bit. Obviously, you're needing to have this to be able to move forward. It may be somebody who you're hanging on to the energy of and you need to let go of. But there's some sort of news coming in here that's changing things. So for some of you with this Eight of Pentacles, it could be a work situation. Maybe somebody's got a promotion or an offer of something at work that you feel that you were going to get, you deserved. But somehow here there's this feeling that you've put a lot of work into something, a lot of energy into something. Because sometimes this might not be physical work. It may just be energy that you're injecting. But for some unknown reason, it's going to someone else and it's throwing you off. Yep, look here, Five of Swords. So it's like somebody else won the prize and you've missed out here. It's not a nice feeling, but I think it's there to help you move forward. I'm just wondering if I can tip that up a little bit more. Okay, that's better. All right, so the Page of Cups has come out again with the energy of Pisces coming through here. Some sort of information here that's going to come in, and we've got the Three of Cups here. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with someone who's chosen someone else over you here. Whether that's at work or whether it's in your personal life, somebody is either explaining to you why they've moved forward in a different direction or why they've chosen a different direction rather than go with you. It's creating a lot of anxiety and pain here. Okay, Ten of Cups coming through. So it's sort of like, it's very much like this Five of Swords energy. There's something that's going to happen that's going to upset you or disturb you in some way, shape or form. I think you're being denied something that you thought was going to come your way. But what the universe is saying here is actually leading you to something better. It's leading you, so you may be letting go of someone that you've been in, who was in a third party with you. You may have been with someone who had choice of other people. Now this can be at work as well. But whatever this is, it's leading you to your destiny here. So it's actually putting you in line for something much better. Okay, so although you're feeling this Four of Cups energy, the Queen of Cups coming out here, I think you're understanding here that you've got something better coming through on your pathway for you. I might just put this card down. I might put another, oh, and there's the Tower. Okay, I was about to say I might put some more cards on this particular one because it's sort of different. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups coming through with the Hermit, saying that you're going into some sort of resting place for some reason here, because It seems to me that you've walked away from something you were emotionally invested in and now you're healing. Something is about to be exposed to you here. But the universe is saying you have all the tools you need to move forward. You just have to see who you are here. You have to see what this means for you and how it's going to move you forward on your pathway in a much better way. So whatever this news is you're hearing about, it may be very destructive to start with because you've got the Tower energy. But it's actually moving you in a much better direction. Let's move that up a little bit. That's better. Now I know where I'm at. Okay. So why is the Tower here? What is this this information we're being given here in terms of someone else's relationship? Okay, so I have the Hermit card coming out again with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So I think that you are being moved in a different direction. I think somebody is not coming towards you now. They have maybe decided that they'll go in another direction here, and may have made another choice of someone else over you. And this information is going to be very stingy to start with. But it's because you're being moved towards a new soulmate here, or another person, someone else who's more closely aligned with you, someone who's much more suitable for you. And maybe you've been investing a lot of time and energy into someone that's been creating a lot of hurt, heartbreak, or pain for you. And it's like the universe is saying you don't deserve that. You have much better things ahead of you. You just have to heal, and we'll move you in a different direction here. Okay. Oh, that card came out nice and easily. And it's called She is the Moon. So, after last time of trying to destroy everything, I will read the Oracle card for that one. So what card is it? 21, isn't it? Yep. 21. Oh, I went straight to it. That's pretty impressive. Okay. So we have here the Oracle message. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you're unsure if you are really ready, be assured all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like it to be more so, the clarity you seek will come to you. That's the Moon energy. Do not worry. Do not try to force the love. Everything else will take care of itself. And the poem here says, a state of being, allowing, receiving, becoming one with all that is. So something beautiful is coming your way, but it looks as though something else has to happen for you to receive this new thing. Thanks, Aquarius.